I think there's a common misconception amongst young men of what it is to be a good man. And I just want to make this video and say you can be a good man, a dangerous man, and still be calm, quiet, and collected. Like take, for example, Chris Eubank Jr. Like he's going into a massive fight on November the 15th. And in every single fight, every single press conference, he never loses his head. He's so just calm and collected. Yet he still demands so much respect and everyone gives him his full attention because he's still an entertainer and he's also very capable of hurting people. That's his job. He gets paid for it. And you look at Conor McGregor, they're like completely different. I love them both. Like no disrespect to Conor McGregor. It's just these are like very good examples. Conor McGregor, he was the one that demanded all the attention. Like he was the superstar. You go on stage, he'd be like shouting, just taking over the show basically. Again, very capable of hurting people. He, like evidently backed it up. That's why he's one of the reasons why he's so famous is whatever he said, he went out and done. But I think people, young men, they think, okay, like to be a good man, like I need to be scary, I need to be intimidating, I need to be aggressive, I need to have all this testosterone, I just need to let it out. When in reality, like you don't demand any more respect. Like, yeah, you may like intimidate a few people, like, oh yeah, like don't piss this guy off because he's like gonna be shouting and losing his head. But for me, like my main like focus and what I want to be is, I mean, it comes natural to me. I'm just naturally, I'm very quiet. But I'd much rather be the man that just sits there when all the bullshit and all the noise is going around. I'm just calm. Like I never lose my temper. That I'm not saying that every single time. I'm not gonna get a bit pissed off because, like, of course I do. Like it is natural. I'm human. I do get pissed off about some things, and I, maybe step out a bit, and people are like, shit, like he's got angry. But for the most part, I just try to stay calm. That goes for mainly at work, because that's when obviously the most pressure is on you when you're at work, so you got to get stuff done. But to be dangerous, you don't need to be loud. Loud isn't dangerous. A lot of the time, people believe the opposite is the loudest man in the room, he's the weakest, and the quietest guy in the room, he's the strongest. That's sort of like a narrative of what people say. And obviously you're going to get people that are just naturally more outspoken than others, and they're going to, like demand respect, they're going to be dangerous, they're going to be powerful. But being calm should be your main focus, because when you're not emotionally reactive, that is when every decision you make is calculated, is logical. Because you've probably done it, we've all done it, where like you're super angry, you're pissed off, and you do something. In the moment, you don't care. But once you've calmed down, you're like, shit, I wish I never bothered doing that. Or I wish I never bothered saying that. I've done it plenty of times. But when you're calm, Dimitri Bivol, another boxing reference, he said that emotions most of the time don't help you. And I agree, to be honest. Like, even when you're happy, it doesn't mean you're going to be making the right decisions. When you're angry, you're most definitely not going to be making the right decisions. But if you're just calm, you're stoic, you're zen, you think with logic, not based off emotions, that's when you're probably going, or you will make the best decision for you. And like, of course, like you be happy. Like I'm not saying like be completely emotionless. And the main point is just be calm. Like just have this calm presence around you, because I think people prefer that more than someone that's just super hyperactive all the time, always running at 100 miles per hour, doing everything. Everything's always chaotic and crazy. But just be the person that's just going to bring peace in everyone's life. You just walk around and think, oh, that guy, like, he's just so calm and so peaceful and happy all the time. That should be your main priority, not being this big, intimidating, scary guy that goes around trying to intimidate everyone. Because like everyone, and I mean everyone, will just look at you thinking like, what is this knob trying to do? Like, who is he trying to scare? But the calm guy, is most of the time the wise man as well, because there's a reason why he's just prioritizing peace. He's calm, he's collected. There's reasons behind that. He's made the mistakes. He knows how good life can be and also how bad life can also be. But yeah, be the man that is calm even in the chaos.